Good evening. It is almost 3 years since Gibraltar elected a GSLP Liberal government. 3 years of dedication, hard work and commitment by your government to deliver what was undoubtedly the most exciting and ambitious manifesto Gibraltar has ever seen. You were told that it was too ambitious, that it could not be done, that it could not be afforded. But we are proving our doubters wrong. And to boot, we're doing it by also delivering record surpluses, record reserves and record growth in our economy. Employment keeps expanding, our financial services and gaming industries are booming, and there is continued confidence by international investors in Gibraltar. Few, if any country in the world has a story to tell like we have in Gibraltar. Things are looking good. Almost everywhere you look, things have either happened in the last 3 years or are happening. A new park, new housing, refurbishment of existing housing, replenishment of our beaches, and much, much more. But one thing we are not is complacent. There is still much to do and projects which need to be completed. In education, we have made a massive investment, both in recurrent and in capital expenditure. We said we would relocate Sacred Heart School. We have gone even further and are also relocating St. Bernard's first schools, with 2 new schools being built at the site of the old St. Bernard's Hospital. Work is progressing at full pace. This emblematic building will house modern facilities for a first and a middle school. The schools will have a gym and sports facilities, which neither Sacred Heart nor St. Bernard's ever had, and these will be available to the community to use and enjoy. All of this will be ready in time to open for the next academic year in September 2015. We said we would build a new marina for 700 small boats. Again, work is progressing well to deliver this marina by next year. And it's not just a marina. There will be a wharf for commercial use by the port, as well as a promenade for everyone. We said we would establish a university, and that is precisely what we are doing. This is a landmark project, not just for the government, but for Gibraltar as a whole. The university project was launched at a press conference in October of this year, and it will open for business in September 2015. The university will have 4 faculties: health and sports science, business with specialisms in accounting and finance, law and ICT, life and earth sciences with Gibraltar and Mediterranean studies, and tourism and hospitality. The university will also include an Institute of Professional Development and Continuing Education for courses leading to professional qualifications like accounting, public and private sector continuing professional development, and tailored courses developed with local associations, for example in insurance, compliance with anti-money laundering provisions, or human resource management. It will also have a language centre for the teaching of English as a foreign or business language. The university will hold international conferences and will enter into MOUs with higher educational establishments in other countries to promote joint programs and student exchanges. We have in fact already signed the first MOU with the University of Seychelles. As a result, discussions are taking place to develop with Seychelles a 2-centre joint master's programme on marine science and the blue economy. And this is where it will all happen. The university campus is being developed in the Europa Point area at the site of the former St. Christopher's School. It will involve the refurbishment of existing buildings to create teaching facilities and an environment where students will feel very comfortable. It will also have new buildings, including a kitchen and a restaurant for the School of Hospitality. We are planning to develop student accommodation in order to be able to attract international students. An appropriation bill was taken in Parliament in October to provide funding for the university. It was very gratifying to see that the bill and the project received the support of the whole House, with the event being described as a red letter day for Gibraltar. As I said in Parliament on that day, what we want to achieve is not a replica of what is available elsewhere, but to create something unique. It is not just the University of Gibraltar, it is a university for Gibraltar, a university that will serve the needs of the community and of industry, but also a university designed to become an international educational institution with a reputation for its high standards and for the quality of its research programs in various fields. We have shown that when Gibraltar sets its mind to something, we can become world-class. We have done so in gaming, in financial services, and in areas involving research, such as the work done by the Gibraltar Museum on the Neanderthals. We can also do so on the higher education front. The establishment of the university will be something which we will all be proud of. Thank you for listening. Good night.